Hey guys, so today I'm doing a spice drawer makeover. Like I said in my other videos, I have 2 months before I come off of maternity leave, and so I'm just trying to get our lives like super organized, and this is today's project. So I just got a bunch of spice jars from Bulk Barn. They were $1.25 each, and so I got 24. You can also get these at the dollar store. I just like these ones at Bulk Barn because they're glass, and I was just there to get spices, so it was just convenient. So I printed out a bunch of labels with my Cricut, and one of the things that I really like to do is to use two different colors when I'm doing my labels. I just prefer it. I think it stands out really nicely, and I really like using like a script text. So it does take more time and effort, but I just like how it looks. So the first thing I do is I wrote out all my fonts like in the design space, and then I printed them out. And you can see me weeding these here. So I use very unconventional, cheap tools to do my projects. So my must-have like top 4 items are sewing pins, packing tape, nail scissors, and like a random key or like coin of some kind. Sewing pins you can literally get on Amazon or even Walmart. Like a box of 50 is like $5. I'm gonna put links below. I also use a small pair of nail scissors and cheap packing tape from the dollar store. Transfer my stickers. You do not need to spend $50 at the craft store to get fancy transfer paper or weeding tools. You can literally use things around your house. So again, I'll put some links below in case anyone is following along and wants to be like a type A psycho like me. This is what I use. So you can see here I'm just weeding the outline, and then I weeded the inside. And then I combine them together, and this is what you get. Next, I just transfer them over to the spice jar, and you guys, I think it looks amazing, in my opinion. I really hate having like different sized spice jars with like random bags. I just think it looks cluttered and not the life that we want to live. So I do make sure to press down on the vinyl while I'm pulling the packing tape off. And that's just going to make sure that things don't come up that shouldn't. And then once I get that all done, I just go over it with my thumb to make sure that everything is good and like adhered, not going to like peel. And then obviously the next step is to fill the jars with seasoning and put them in alphabetical order because we're living our best type A life. So here's what my spice drawer looked like before. We cleaned it out, we vacuumed it, and here it is now with all of our labels. I love how this looks. I love that everything is uniform and the same. I know exactly where to grab my spices because they're in alphabetical order, and I did this for under $30, you guys. That doesn't include the price of seasoning because, oh my god, you guys, spices are like super expensive. Oh my god. But if you already have like a bunch of random spice jars, which most people do, then it's a pretty affordable project. But yeah, so this is definitely affordable. It looks so much better in my opinion, and definitely worth the time and effort. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys what I did with my spice drawer. My next project is going to be like my pantry and my fridge, and I'll definitely be using my Cricut. So yeah, so anyways, I just really like how this looks, and I love my Cricut. So yeah.